difference a day makes in Western New York. Yesterday, many drivers were dealing with this, whiteouts just like this. But the storm has even diehard Western New Yorkers asking questions like, where is all this snow? Others want to know why it was classified as a blizzard. News 4's Kaylee Wen is live in North Buffalo tonight, helping to answer those questions. Kaylee?
Good evening, Nalina. You hear the term blizzard, and it's easy to get freaked out. People always assume the worst, which of course takes you back to the blizzard of '77 or the blizzard of '85. But the term blizzard doesn't necessarily always mean you're going to be buried deep in snow or see the snow piling up. What it is a way to classify a series of weather events that are happening all at once. The combination of events you need in order to define a blizzard hasn't changed over the years. Although from event to event, it may seem different.
A sustained or frequent wind gusts greater than or equal to 35 miles an hour, accompanied by falling and or blowing snow. And along with that, that falling and blowing snow has to reduce visibilities to less than a quarter mile for at least 3 hours.
Although the way to qualify a blizzard is the same, Jeff Wood, meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Buffalo, says not all blizzards are created equal.
There is, I think, some baggage from the blizzard of '77. Obviously, what we saw in that scenario was certainly a blizzard, and it was an extreme blizzard.
January 2nd's blizzard in Buffalo was not as intense. But what was the difference?
We did have very strong winds blowing off the lake, similar to the blizzard of '77, but in this case, the lake wasn't frozen, so we didn't really have a lot of snow on the lake, but we did have an area of lake effect snow that sort of added to the snow that was already on the ground in the area.
The combination of that, plus the snow that has fallen over the last couple of weeks, and strong winds created those localized blizzard conditions. The bitter cold that we've been experiencing also didn't help.
Typically, we kind of go up and down, within a few degrees of freezing. So a lot of times the snow that's on the ground, if there's still snow on the ground, it's kind of had an opportunity to sort of stick together as you've had some kind of freezing and thawing going on. Whereas we've had such a prolonged period of cold weather, a lot of that snow is just still sitting loose on the ground. And
Wood says it's unusual for blizzard warnings to be issued in this part of the state. In the last 6 years he's been working in the Buffalo office, he's only seen 3 warnings issued. One was on January 6, 2014. The second was on March 12th of 2014, and the last was yesterday. Now, according to that definition, Northern Erie County experienced blizzard conditions from 12:54 in the afternoon through 4:54 in the afternoon. After that, although it technically wasn't a blizzard, visibility was reduced for a lot of the night until those blizzard warnings were eventually canceled a little bit after 6:30. Reporting live from North Buffalo, Kaylee Wen, News 4 at 5:30.
Kaylee, thank you for that.